Kayla King, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome. Today I will be taking you along as I set up my Archer and Olive planner for November 2021. This is the third year in a row that I have used the Archer and Olive undated planner, and I absolutely love the quality of the paper and the overall construction of the planner. As of right now, they look to be sold out online, but I will leave the link in the description box below. With the new year approaching, I am somewhat nervous that this will not be back in stock before 2022. So if you have any suggestions for undated planners that are similar to Archer and Olive, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. This month, I wasn't quite sure what color I wanted to go with, but ultimately decided on this Goldenrod Papermate Flare Tip pen as it felt most autumnal. And fun fact, as I've mentioned before, I only use the Papermate Flare Tip pens. They are my ride or die. Once I had my pen color, I went through my washi tape, choosing patterns that correlated to this month's color. I always pull more than I need, but this month's selection was especially outrageous. And as always, I took the various tapes to my mom for her to make the final decision on the 7 that I would be using for the November spread. It's become a favored monthly tradition for us. After the tapes were chosen, I got to work laying out the monthly calendar page using a wider washi tape to fill out the margins here. As usual, to make the application process as easy as possible, I used binder clips to hold down my pages. You can see I do a rough size match against the page before making any cuts. And then I apply horizontally to the top and bottom of this calendar page. I go back and snip any excess from the edges once the tape is adhered. And then I repeat this process for each of the pages that month. After applying the washi tape, I go through and add all the dates to the monthly page, beginning my week on Monday. This is actually one of the biggest reasons why I started using an undated planner. A big pet peeve of mine are weekly and monthly pages that begin on Sunday. I then go page by page, adding the rest of the dates. This last weekly page will be left blank, but I do think I will use this as a project page for the month. Now begins the biggest fun throughout the setup, which is selecting the stickers I will use. And that's it for the stickers I've selected. Now it's time to go to work on these pages. For this, I have queued up Season 4 of The Good Witch on my laptop. This is one of the few times that Hallmark has hooked me. Sometimes you just need something light and trite and heartwarming. It seemed like the perfect way to start this month. Usually I do go page by page, but this month, when I saw stickers that I thought would fit elsewhere, I added them right then and there. I do like to start with some of the bigger stickers and then fill in with smaller ones, usually hearts and a matching color or some other tiny detail. Often, I will choose stickers that correlate to an event, and I've done this for the cover reveal of the Elpis Pages and a few other key moments that are going to be happening in November. You can find more information about my next print collective in the description box below. Once I feel a spread is done, I move on. I usually do this before a page feels too full, and if I need to add a few stickers later on, I will do so. But less tends to be more, and it is certainly not difficult to go overboard. Since I planned on using this last week as a project page, I took a thinner washi tape that had the same goldenrod elements used in the first tape I applied, and covered the names of the week. Unlike last month, I didn't add label stickers. I figured I could use this section to organize the order of pieces in the collective. If you want to know more about literary magazines and journals, check out my editor diary series. I will be tackling this layout process and sharing the cover reveal on November 6th, 2021. The last page will be the monthly memory keeping spread. This will remain empty until the end of the month, but I am adding a few detail stickers that will help guide my journal entries when that time comes. Do you journal or document your memories monthly? If so, let me know in the comments below. After all pages have been completed, I go back and do a final check to see if any spaces need to be filled. I started with a monthly calendar, adding bills due or important events that I already have scheduled. I filled in my goals for the month next, trying to account for what I accomplished the month before. Next, I went week by week and added bills due, important events, and any days off I knew I would be taking from work. It's become a running joke since 2020 that I write in work from home every day. But in 10 years, I think it will be nice to see how long this continued. If I have a day where something important or noteworthy happens, I will also use this space for memory keeping, but I'll go into that during my October wrap-up. Here is the final spread for November. I absolutely love these pops of color throughout. They remind me how cozy and bright the world seems in the fall. There are some exciting dates and deadlines coming up this month, but I can't wait to see what November has in store for me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, no matter where the day takes you, dream big.